We can actually go ahead and save them 30% of the space.
This is a space that's definitely littered with fail attempts.
It wasn't until you got to the current model slide that I really understood.
Birchbox is entering the very large U.S. beauty market.
At least in terms of the numbers of people contributing, I think you could potentially double that.
So the winner of the business venture track this year is
I think one of the powerful reasons to study traditional business problems in an entrepreneurial setting is simply because it's compelling to walk through the door and read the story and enter the mind of the entrepreneur.
Over 45%, typically 50% of every class for the past 60 years has been engaged in entrepreneurial activities. So there's a rich history of entrepreneurial activity for our graduates.
Good morning. Great to see you all. This is our 14th year. We have 83 teams this year, which is a new high watermark for us.
Well, good morning. I'm Jason Gerwin, the CEO of Pushpins.
I propose something different. I propose pocket change.
EverTrue is going to be the future of how alumni stay connected with their schools and with one another.
So today we're presenting a concept called Provenance, which is an independent restaurant concept for the Boston area. And at the very high end, we have what we've called...
The HBS Business Plan Competition was instrumental in getting the company founded. It forced us to step through a pretty rigorous process in terms of evaluating an opportunity.
You don't consider Thrillist, Groupon, Daily Candy, you don't consider them competition?
You know, from what we've heard from coupons.com.
I wish that somebody had put me through the ringer on asking these questions so that when you get asked them, as you said, in your day job, you've seen it and heard it before.
I see this error of trying to be conservative in the business plan that you're showing to investors, but having that bleed through into what you're actually using as your sale pitch.
We got a lot of great feedback from the judges who were all investors in the space, and they had portfolio companies also in the space.
I've done this now for 3 years, and every year there's always 1 or 2 groups out of the 6 that I see that you look at and sort of scratch your head and say, wow.
It is a smart textile that allows you to monitor health and fitness.
The idea is basically classifieds for the military community.
We're doing a Mishi clothing company. It's a high-tech vending machine company.
We're selling a service to homeowners to help make their houses more energy efficient.
The opportunity to present to a team of really accomplished, experienced people, VCs, private equity firms, entrepreneurs, where else can you have that happen?
I think if there's any platform where you have an opportunity to project confidence and to think really, really big, this is it.
It's really exciting to see HBS so entrepreneurial, because we started a business in 2003 out of HBS, and we were one of like 7 or 8 students, and now to see 90 teams is really refreshing and exciting.
We came up with Birchbox only 3 months ago.
This is how the natural gas industry works. You have a reservoir 2 miles down.
Over the next 20 years, our 65-plus population is going to double in this country.
Introducing Relay Rides, car sharing 2.0.
This year, we were amazed by the variety of amazing business plans that we saw and that we judged.
We had 12 plans. The 4 that made the finals were spectacular.
So our next runner-up is the Birchbox team.
This process is such a huge learning experience. You're here still in school. It's a great time to leverage this community and to basically tap all of the resources around you and hopefully build an amazing business from that.
So the winner is OSCOMP Systems.
This means we're definitely going commercial. This means that we're going to get a lot of attention from investors, a lot of attention from media.
The Business Plan Contest has been a critical part of what we've done. Having the Arthur Rock Center focus on a wide range of educational activities has really accelerated and imprinted the entire business school with this entrepreneurial way of thinking.
I feel very lucky to have gone to Harvard Business School. I think it was a great preparation for my career as an entrepreneur.
We started our business with a team of 4, and today we're nearly at 500 employees.
HBS really helped round out my thinking about how to manage risk, how to think about being an entrepreneur.
By doing 300 cases over the course of 2 years in all different disciplines, you see a lot of examples.
The thing that I learned at Harvard Business School is to ask the right questions and to use the right process to find the answers.
The Rock Center, the professors that they bring, and the kind of unique way of looking at entrepreneurship has helped me in many different facets.
I think the big thing about learning entrepreneurship at HBS is that you've got literally 1,800 students on campus and alumni around the world who are actively interested in changing the world. And the most powerful vehicle for changing the world that any of us have discovered so far is the creation of new businesses.